Good? All right, here we go. So we talked about a couple things. I'll just say them in the order that I remember them. One of them was the duck under. He had your hand on his, well, he had one of his hands on closer to your elbow. You can pretty much think if he has two hands on an arm, he's probably going to duck you. And he's expecting some kind of shape. So what was happening is you kind of went under it, you didn't expect it, but now I just made you remember to kind of drop under that, like the class that we had, and remember to kind of like look out. You can kind of like turn over to your leader like we did in one of our advanced classes. The second thing had to do with your preps, okay? So I gave you this kind of like quick prep. Let's say something happened and he turned this hand out. What did happen was you would just let that arm out and then he would turn you to be like, oh crap. So you have two options. When he moves that arm, I don't care what foot you're on. Let's say you're even on your left foot and he moves that arm out, you have to go like, and prep in some way. Okay, I'll do it from the side here. Let's say you even anchored and he opened you and you're like, crap. You have to go and prep. You have to be able to take that prep quickly. I felt like it was like, oh, I can't do this. I'm just going to break free. So again, it's kind of like a Band-Aid, or sometimes we do it on purpose. So we go and collect and lift, and he's styling out of that. Or second version of this, don't move, you just have to torque your body. So for example, let's say I anchored and I actually have like maybe my left foot to the side and he opens me up. I can prep my body, still looking like this from this position, and then I just have to kind of like alter my feet in the transition. But still making it look like I recognize this prep is important, okay? The next thing was musicality, just basically listening to those ones and fives. The biggest thing was just making sure to add length. Whenever I tell you to play, especially at the end of things, you like to like get more busy. And sometimes that makes you antsy and then you're like kind of moving forward. So it's like I switched it today. You know, think like normal, length. And maybe some like, you know, da-da-da-da-da.
What was that example? Do that example of the one you did with the, remember?
Okay, yeah, so I did this leg flip, and I flicked my leg and I put it down and I extended it and I like elongated myself. That was one. I did another thing where I just pretty much just did like a really slow roll with my body. Again, just kind of showing that elongation with my body. That can happen on one, it can happen on the 3 of a tuck turn, it can happen on the 5 and 6 of an anchor. Just adding that length a little bit more to it. There was also some time where, I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. I think that's just basically it. Just we add a lot of examples of that concept. Done.